It's an exciting day. Your boy got some of that YouTube money and we have upgraded to a Ninja blender. That cheap, crap, 40 quid food processor that I bought on eBay like a year ago has just completely died. The motor was just making some crazy sounds. It's dead, it's gone, it's already in the bin. And I thought, you know what? Things have been going well. People have been showing some love. It's time to treat myself. I don't do it often, so I treated myself to the Ninja blender, the one we all know that Greg Doucette uses. This is apparently the best for making protein ice cream. So today, obviously, we're going to make some protein ice cream and find out. But it's time to crack this box open because I waited to get the camera on before I did it. So let's open it up. Don't need those. Oh my god. She's beautiful. Genuinely though, it's actually really nice, the build quality. And we have the base, which again, the quality is insane. Look how nice that looks. So good. So we've got a big old jug, a really powerful blender. Let's make some ice cream. And the ice cream of choice today is going to be a few things. It's going to be thick and creamy. It's going to be low calorie and high in protein. It's going to be extremely filling and insanely satisfying. And most importantly, it's going to be bread. Yeah, bread. Because in today's video, I'm going to be testing out a brand new recipe in my brand new Ninja blender, and I am excited. We are going to be trying out a brand new red velvet protein anabolic ice cream recipe, which in theory sounds amazing, but I haven't actually tried it out yet, so I guess we'll find out together. Well, actually, I wouldn't post this video if it doesn't come out well, so the fact you're watching this tells you already that it's good. So keep watching. By the way, did you know that I'm an online coach? Hit that top link in the description to contact me directly to discuss one-on-one online coaching and personal training. No commitment, just a chat, say hello, see what's up. But anyway, today's protein ice cream recipe is going to be filling up this entire jug's worth, which is 2 litres or 9 cups of ice cream. There is no way that is not going to make you full, and all of that is only going to be 280 calories, which is just ridiculous. The ice cream is going to come out thick and creamy, just like soft serve ice cream, and there's going to be no ice chunks with this amazing blender, I hope. The 280 calories are going to consist of 33 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and just 5 grams of fat. That is pretty damn special. So let's find out the ingredients we need to make the damn ice cream. Alright, so as usual, the ingredients for this protein ice cream recipe are going to be extremely simple. You probably already have most of them, apart from 1 or 2 maybe. But just in case you can't get your hands on any of them, I will have linked everything that I personally use or recommend you use in the description box below, so make sure to check those out, because if you use the ones that I recommend, you can't go wrong, or if you do go wrong, you can blame me. First thing you're going to need is 30 grams of a whey chocolate protein powder. I'm going to be using chocolate brownie from My Protein, but any one you use will work. Just make sure it tastes good. If it's a thicker one, like a whey casein blend or some vegan ones, you will need to add more liquid to this because it will just make it slightly too thick. But any chocolate protein powder should do the job. Then we're going to want 10 grams of cocoa powder just to enhance the chocolatiness of the ice cream. We want this thing to have some flavour. Then the magic ingredient, 20 grams of red velvet cake mix. This should give the ice cream a really thick, smooth, maybe even cakey texture, along with that classic red velvet flavour. Then for even more thickness, we're going to add 70 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt or skyr. Make sure it is skyr or fat-free Greek yogurt, not Greek-style yogurt, because Greek-style yogurt is not Greek yogurt. One's thin, one's thick. We want thick, this won't work, get this one. Of course, we need 3 grams of xanthan gum. This is our thickening agent. You can also use guar gum, both will work fine, but this is what's going to thicken everything up so it's actual ice cream rather than just a protein shake. Then you're going to want some water. Usually around 100 ml will be enough to get the job done, but like I said, depending on which protein powder you're using, you might need a little bit more, you might need a little bit less. You're going to want some ice. This is going to be personal preference. I'm going to use around 400 grams. More ice, more volume, less ice, more flavour, it's your call. And then the last thing we're going to need is some sweetener. As always, I strongly recommend this liquid sweetener. It is linked in the description box below. If you're using any other sweetener, then you're wasting your time because this one tastes best. Obviously no like affiliation with the company or anything, it's just damn good. And then some optional extras that you can put on top will be some fat-free squirty cream and some red food colouring if you want to be really extra. Unfortunately, neither of which I have today because I went to the shops to get them both and they didn't have either of them. Yes! A full list of the ingredients, how much to use of them and where you can get them will be in the description box below, so make sure to check them out. Now let's make some ice cream. I have not been this excited to use something properly for the first time since I was 15 with my first girlfriend. It's time to christen this beautiful Ninja blender with some cream. Luckily for you and me, making protein ice cream is literally as simple as putting the ingredients in the blender and pressing blend. So let's make this one Iron Musket style. Ice in, water in, fat-free Greek yogurt in, protein powder in, cocoa powder in, red velvet cake mix in, xanthan gum in, sweetener in, lock the blender in, blend on high for 1 minute, scrape the sides down, blend on high for another minute, and serve. This creamy deliciousness has just 281 calories with 33 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and only 5 grams of fat. As you can see, it fills up a big ass bowl and it's incredibly thick, but how does it taste? It tastes absolutely amazing. Like, I cannot describe to you how good this tastes. It's extremely thick and silky and it's literally got the texture of soft serve ice cream. It is just so thick, and I mean, it somehow tastes like cake, whilst also tasting like ice cream. I'm going to guess that's because it's ice cream with cake mix in, but either way, I'm a big fan of it. It's rich, it's chocolatey, it's got that traditional red velvet taste. You can hold it over your head and it is not going anywhere. This is good stuff. I didn't quite get to that 9 cup mark, but we nearly got there, so it's not too bad. Very high in protein, and I already know it is going to be very filling. For this whole thing, we are talking 281 calories, 33 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. Oh my god, I can't wait to go eat this. And to give you a quick review of the Ninja blender, in a word, or 2 words, worth it. I know it's expensive compared to other blenders out there, and to be honest, I personally was very apprehensive about spending that much on a blender, but when my previous one just crapped out and that was a cheap one, and then I looked on the Ninja website and I saw that it was on sale for £100 down from £130, I thought, what the hell, I'm just going to do it and not think too much. And honestly, after just one use of the Ninja blender, I already think that it was a good purchase. I already think it was worth it. It's hard to describe in words the difference that this blender gives you compared to the previous blenders that I've used and cheaper food processors and stuff like that. But it's almost like the ice cream is real. It crushes up the ice so finely that it's like grains of sand. So the actual ice cream you get is literally like thick, soft serve ice cream. Whereas before, it was still thick, but it was more airy thick. Whereas this is like dense thickness and it just tastes next level. It's insane. In that whole 2 litre jug full of protein ice cream, I think I got 1 or 2 ice chunks. In my old blender, I would have had about 20. And that alone makes it worth it for me, because I don't like ice chunks. The protein ice cream with the Ninja literally came out like silk. It was like those Mr. Whippy ice cream things where it comes out all silky. It's, oh, so good. Cleaning it is also pretty damn easy. I literally just filled it half with warm water, put some washing up liquid in, blended it for 30 seconds, and it was pretty much clean. So if you're on the edge, on the verge of whether to get one or not, provided that you're not broke or like a student with no money, or you have more important things to spend money on, I'd get it. I'd go for it. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you try out this recipe because it really is a good one. So give it a go. let me know in the comments how you found it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post new videos every single week, so join the team and don't miss out. Remember, that top link in my description will take you straight to contact me personally about one-on-one online coaching. So join the team and don't miss out in that aspect. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week.